process of packing the lorry. Taking all that hay down with her. Inside. You see him? Good boy. Hello. Hello. Oh, no, not sure. Oh dear. Okay, so it's just hit 12 o'clock. I've just got changed from my work clothes and we are going to head off down the yard, get Rodney ready, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, we have arrived at the yard and we're just off to get Rodney now and the eggs. He has all his boots on. Right, chickens first. Oh, some of them are laying. Any eggs? Oops. 1, 2. Okay. 2 eggs. Hi, bud. Okay, boots are on. Oh. And tail guard is on. Yeah, thanks, Rod. Pull this down. Okay, and we're ready to go. Okay, we have Rodney, and we have the eggs. So just time to load him up now, and then we're on our way, which is really, really exciting. We made it! Dad's just taken Rodney for a hang graze and I am off to the stable manager's office to find out where we're putting him for the night. Dad has the pony, I have the hay nets, and we're off to the stable.
2 what?
2:11.
Oh, it's not too far.
What do you think, Rod?
This head colour on here, so other people have done.
Nice wax. Oh, you're going for a wee? Okay. You got a salt lick. Got a nice clean bed in there. Living the dream, Rod. Good boy. Good boy. I think he's happy. Dad's just getting him some water now. You gonna take it out? Oh. Oh.
That nice.
Okay, so Rodney is all settled in. Mum and Dad are at the lorry setting it all up, and I am on my way to the secretary's office with Rodney's passport to sign in. And then I've got 40 minutes, and then talk about balancing uni, work and horses. I've then got BSL training, learning. So I'm learning British Sign Language, so I do that every Wednesday evening as well. So hopefully we'll have enough signal and we can do that, which is 6 till 8:30. So I've seen a lot of people riding before, just around the arenas. But I don't think we'll have a chance to do that today, which is fine. So, bless them. Right, let's find the secretary's office. Okay, they were lovely. They didn't want to see my passport, but so warm up is until 7 p.m. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But I did get the goodie bag, so we'll have to do an unboxing with Mum and see what we got. Also did a lucky dip and got a USB charger, which is very random but nice. Yes, lovely atmosphere. Like you're walking around and everyone's sort of smiling at you and stuff, which doesn't normally happen. So that is nice. Right, let's go show Mum what we've got. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Dad's honest reactions. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Finalist! That's nice, actually.
Yeah, go up there.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Finalist.
Yay, we've already got a rosette. We can go home now. Woohoo! Oh, Rodney's first plaque. That goes on your stable door.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a job for me.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Scratch card for Dad.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yay! I'm a winner.
Ah, that's cute. That's very cute.
Where does that go?
On your show jacket, I think.
Oh yeah, it's got a pin on it. Ta-da!
Yay. There you go.
Cavaletti.
Cavaletti. Very nice. Sorry, Dad.
Oh no, there's more.
That sticker? What is that?
No, it's the original seamless wear. So it's something that we wear. I wonder if it's like a snood or something.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
It's a snood.
Go on, Dad, model it for us.
Or it could be like a
£5 Spillers voucher and a Spillers keyring.
Oh, brilliant. You can go and claim that tomorrow. Is that when they arrive? And there's still more.
Keyring?
Nice. That's just one of another one of those.
light reading.
Oh, cool.
Awesome rider.
That's a cool little goodie bag.
Yeah.
Very good.
Rugged for as long as possible.
Looks clean though for now. Dinner time. Thank you. Okay, just making his nighttime feed now, and then we will go and do more checks. He has had his dinner. He's got his rug, and you can't see. He has got his boots on. He's all ready for bed. Right. See you in the morning, Rod. Yeah. Good morning, mister. Got my rug because it was cold last night. Don't know whether you were cold or not. Did you have much sleep, have you? Okay, right. Let's get him his breakfast.
In fact, let's put you in here. That's it. Good boy. Put him there so I can muck out around him. Still has hay left as well. Don't know whether he eats out those greedy nets, to be honest, so I'll give him. These. Right, let's get him mucked out.
That is all done. He's got his hay, just need to do his water now. Thank you. Let's get him ready. Good boy.
Here we are. Warming up. Just to say how proud we are of you, Caitlin, to get this far with Rodney. Wishing you the best of luck, and whatever happens, we'll be really, really proud of you. Love you.
competition, class 101A. We welcome bridle number 374, Claire Lucky Fry. Here with Jazz Hutchinson, please.
Okay, so we have Rodney here, who's a good boy. So, predictions.
Predictions.
What do we what was your overall thought of the test first?
Well, I saw 2 people before you, or was it 3? And I know that 2 of them weren't as good as what you just did.
Okay.
So I don't know where that places you, but I know well done. Is that a good thing?
Good. That's good. I did see the first person get up. Please, Rodney, please. So, okay.
So yeah, I had a lovely head at times, except when it's caught up in a heat net. So yeah, I think it looked an alright test, to be honest.
Yeah.
Except for the one bit.
Right, I went
Talk
wrong.
about.
Yeah, how annoying. Why do I keep doing that? So, percentage-wise, what do you think? So, when our last competition was 72, and it's definitely nowhere near that.
You say that though. Is your
As in the one at 10,
Oh, at 10. Okay.
and they mark as a charity event where they mark after.
Maybe 68.
Oh, really? So at Rob Baston we got 62. So to qualify,
Oh, so this is quite. Yeah. I don't know. Give me a bit.
yeah, I didn't get it wrong twice.
65, 60, 67.
Okay.
I don't know what to gauge it against now. We
Yeah.
should have looked at some of the scores actually. from
Yeah,
earlier on.
yeah, we can
See
have a-
what the scores are like that they're doing.
Yeah, I think I'll go 63. You've gone 64. 4. I'll go 63. So let's see. He's just drinking. Ugh. This way, 'cause it's dropped.
She can lose herself in
Okay. Off Street Park.
We are off to watch the music right now.
Tommy, if you would make your way to the outside of the arena and to whoever's in charge of the music, and I'm not really sure where I'm meant to be looking, so I'm just looking. Oh, here we go.
Smart. Do you look, Rod? You look so smart. Let me see. Wowee. Look what she's done for these tiny ones. So smart. Good boy. I love this one too. Good boy. See you later. Good boy. Okay, it's Friday and then we're going to take this and that up to Rodney's stable, which is just that white building there. So let's go. What the hell have you got all over your face? Rodney. Right, get him to mum, get him cleaned up. This is what we're dealing with. It looks good this side, apart from his face, which is seems to got, I don't know if you can see that, like pink stuff all down his face. Tail. Needs a good brush through. Tiny bit of poo stain. And I've just redone a couple of his plaits. Apart from that, he looks good.
Yeah. You ride him well. He's nice and you ride him well. I'm expecting a good thing.
Day 2, championship day. Really looking forward to seeing you and Rodney ride today. Put yesterday out of your mind. It was a good ride. You did your best. So today is about improving. Enjoy, enjoy. We love you.
Okay, so heading into the big arena at Addington, these flags were literally cracking like a whip, and a lot of people weren't happy about them, and as you can see, Rodney wasn't happy with them either. So watching it back, I don't know why I didn't just go around the other way straight away, but I tried to sort of walk in past it because I didn't want it to be a problem in the test, and I actually tried one more time in trot, because normally he's not bothered by stuff, but to be fair, when has he ever seen flags in the sky before? So we literally decided to go around the other way, and this then sort of sets a precedent for our test, really, where he was a little bit tense because obviously the flags don't go away, they're still there. You can see he's looking at them at the minute at the other side of the arena, so I was just trying to get him distracted, get him focused on what I was asking him to do, and he does settle a little bit, but it definitely affected our test. As you can see, he does come down alongside here. You can see his head's up in the air. He is distracted by them, but he's going forward, because it did cross my mind at one point, and Mum also said she was worried that we weren't actually going to go in the arena, so but yeah, he's just about to go in now. Okay, so for this centre line, the judge said fairly straight, more suppleness in the turn, and we got a 7. So I was quite pleased with that. We then changed the rein across the diagonal, and the judge said fair rhythm, and we got another 7 for this movement here, but you can see how tense he is. He was just trying to get him to relax a little bit. So for our circle, we got a 6.5, and the judge said keep the forward energy. So we must have backed off, I think, a little bit as we were going towards the flags. And for changing the rein across the diagonal, we got another 7 with no comments. Okay, for this 20-metre circle, we got a 6, and it says needs clear a bend and circles don't have corners. So that was obviously a rider error. I actually remember him, it felt like he was napping here. As I said, to be honest, I was just riding through the test, but you can see that's what she means, is I've gone far too deep into both of my corners there. And then for transition to medium walk and then the half circles, we got a 5, and the walk let us down the whole weekend, to be honest. So it says needs clearer rhythm and good cover. So he's always had quite a shuffly walk, and again, he was tense today, so it just got even worse, bless him. So that was a 5 for that. And then for our free walk on a long rein, we've got a 5.5. And he just absolutely sucked his head in, which we've been calling the snail. And I just could not get him to take his nose out. He just completely curled over, similar as he did yesterday. So, yes, need to work on that when we get home. Transition to medium trot was a 6.5, and it needed more push into the trot. And then 6.5 for the canter transition, more push into canter. So I didn't go wrong this time. I've learnt from my previous mistakes. And for our circle, we got a 6.5, and it says tightening frame. And normally canter is one of our sort of best paces, but he just wouldn't go forward. The more I put my leg on, the more he sort of just backed off and bounced on the spot, which is a sort of common feature throughout this test. is he was just so tense trying to get him to travel forward. He wasn't having any of it. You can see we almost break there and managed to just get over X, which got a 6-4. And then transition to canter, we got 6.5, more push. And you can see here it's very collected but not in the right way. We got a 5 for this circle, and I'm pushing, and we actually end up breaking into trot where, you know, he just wasn't going forward and lost the balance. So that affected our mark quite heavily. And then across the change of rein, he was actually disunited and then does a flying change. So that didn't go well. So we got a 4 for that. And I was like, right, come on, Rodney, let's just finish on a good note and just try and keep him settled. I'd sort of known as going round like how badly it had gone. It wasn't our day, but just wanted to make it a good experience. Like, we shouldn't have any expectation of him really going into that huge arena. Those 2 more arenas over to the side of him as well. So we got a 6 for the circle and then a 6 for our halt, because it wasn't quite at G. So after this I went and searched up where G was, and that's me coming out. So yeah, good
And
boy,
our
Rodney.
next combination
Tried
to
his
go
best.
into Arena 3 for the prelim championship section B will be...
Just on Rodney now, he was not happy. But I'm really pleased with how I've ridden. I felt like I supported him the best I could, and I knew how to. I didn't just throw it all out the window because it started going wrong, because normally the first thing to go is I forget where I'm going. But kept a lid on it, and he's tried his best. Those flags, and loads of people apparently have complained about those flags because they're so loud as you go past. You would have seen he didn't want to go past them, so you tried your best. That was a big boy thing, wasn't it? That was a big boy thing, and I don't really like being big boy. Good boy. You happy, boy? Oh, he loves his refuel. Good boy. So I got 61.40, 60 something, 61 point something. So what did you think of today?
Well, obviously we know he was tense when initially wouldn't even go in, so
Yeah.
it's always a good indicator. But I thought you were really good the way you handled that, and got him back into a bit of a comfort zone.
Yeah.
But we know what he's like with his tenseness. That's something that's got to be really worked on. So I thought he looked okay. We didn't see the new creative snail move much.
No.
Maybe just that half a snail move.
Yeah.
Even I picked up on the creative flying change, which I thought would have added to the scores, but you're telling me it won't.
No.
So I think that's short-sightedness of the judge. So with all that, what do I think? All right, 62.5.
I think higher than yesterday.
Yeah.
No. 61.9.
Oh.
So even 0.9. So even worse than yesterday. They thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're really not a fan of Rodney this time, are they?
No.
So the scores are much lower overall. There's not as many 70s. But yeah, we're not in the top 10.
That's a shame.
But thinking positively, we're in the consolation, so we're against everyone else who didn't get in the top 10 as well. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a shame. That's a shame.
And also just want to note that I've had to carry that back from the shops for Mum. And he's heavy, and what's his name?
His name's going to be Blaze from Trailblazers.
Blaze from Trailblazers. And my jumper. How nice is that?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, off for a shower now, and something I definitely underestimated whilst at Trailblazers or at Addington is the amount of walking. My legs and my joints are shot from all the walking and then trying to get up the lorry, up and down the lorry steps, and then up and down the ladder. Knees are killing. So yeah, that's one thing to remember for next time.
What are you doing?
God.
Good boy. Have a little roll. Go on, have a roll.
And shake.
And shake. Shake.
Treats.
Shake. No more treats, you've had your treat.
Okay, I'm just taking Rodney for a little hand graze now that it's got a bit cooler. It's been so warm today that it's just been nice and cool in the stable, so I've just left him where he's been, but taking him for a little hand graze now. I'm back now. He just had a little drink and a bit of salt lick. Good boy.
So if you want to eat on your laps or on the table, we can put it on the table. Move the table around in a minute. You've got your glasses.
Yeah, they're on the table there.
Hello. Hello. Right, go on then.
Well, Caitlin, it's the third day of what's been a great few days. Best of luck for today. You've done a brilliant job, you and Rodney, and we can't wait to see what happens today. Love you.
Good luck today. You can do it. Just chill, enjoy the ride, and I'm sure Rodney will be absolutely brilliant as well as you. Love you. Bye.
Okay, final test of the weekend. So entering in now. And all I was going for was positive entry because I'd seen that on other people's tests and I thought, right, we just want to go in positive. I've played it too safe and I just wanted to enjoy it today. We actually got a 7 for that. It said very straight but contact varying. So, which I absolutely agree with. Change in the rein, we got a 6.5. Needs to take nose out and forwards, and this was because he was behind the vertical, as you can see. Just trying to... I was just trying to play nice with him, really. I didn't want to upset him. I just wanted to make it a positive experience. So you can see I'm trying to sort of fluff him up with my hands every time he goes behind the vertical. But this is our circle. We got a 6.5 for this. Too deep in pole. So again, we're having the opposite of hollowed, and now we're going the other wrong way of going behind the vertical. But that does improve as the test goes on. He felt brilliant in terms of he didn't feel as tense as he has done. So we got a 6.5 for this. Need to work more forward from leg to contact with the judges' comments. But he definitely felt much better than yesterday. So we got a 6.5 for that last circle, and then a 7 for our transition to medium walk, which I was really, really pleased with. Obviously that 7 counts for these half 10 metre circles as well, which I'd really tried to work hard on the shape, and as you can see his walk is much more relaxed and much better. Just trying to fluff him up so he stops going behind the vertical. I think he was tired, to be honest, by the time he got to day 3. He was knackered, so bless him. He's such a good boy. And then free walk on a long rein. He started doing that snail, and I just thought, no, I'm just giving him the reins. I'd rather have long rein, not a loose rein, is what they normally say to me. I thought I'd rather have that than this snail thing that he's doing. So we actually got a 7 for that, so I was made up with that. That's a big improvement from the last 2 days. He went to jog there, but transition to trot, we got another 7. Transition to canter, we got another 7. So I was really, really pleased. There's no comments for any of that. Again, didn't go wrong. Managed to remember where my circle was meant to go. Got a 7 for this canter 20 metre circle. could take nose out and forwards more, which I agree with. He was sort of tucking again behind the vertical, and I do think that was just tiredness and him just trying to make it easier for him to carry his head. Again, cantering across the diagonal transition just after X. He sort of falls out of that, so we've got a 6, head high through transition, picking up the canter for another 7. He looks lovely there. We got some lovely pictures this day as well. And then another 7 for our canter 20-metre circle. He just felt so supple. I can't describe how well he felt and how different he felt from the past 2 days where we were having a bit of a mare. He was just brilliant. And I was smiling the whole way round as well. So again, with our transition, we know that it's going to be unbalanced. So he falls out again here. 6.5, coming against hand was the judges' comments. And I was like, right, settle down, ready for our last little bit. Obviously, we'd done this test the day previous, so didn't know whether Rodney was going to start anticipating things. So for here, he got a little bit too deep and then was fussy in the contact. So we got a 6.5 for that. And then for his halt, we got a 6.5 as it was square, but his head poked out. So really, really pleased with that. Okay, so I'm really pleased with that. I don't think there's much more that we could have done apart from the free walk on the long rein. My circle shape wasn't great because I was too busy trying to get him to not do the snail, which he didn't do as bad. It was definitely better. It's not the best stretch in the world, but should be better than a 5.5, which we've got previously. So Mum, what do you think?
Well, he seemed better and you were really smiling when you came out, so I presume that that was a really, really good test. So I would say 60, given how harsh the marking's been, 62 and a half.
You think 62? Okay. I'd like, so this is because I want to get in the top 10, so I'm saying 66.
Yeah, I'd like 74 like I normally say, but anyway.
62.
I'm erring on the side of caution today.
Okay. Sean, percentage predictions?
68.
68. And Dad?
67 today.
67. Okay.
Hopefully.
Well done, Brad. Goodbye. What was your scores again? Mum was 62. Dad was 67. Currently 67 and in the lead. Yeah.
67
Yeah. Yeah, at the moment 12 more to go. So
What with the other ones?
We're also grateful to the team from Spillers for supporting the show here at the SEIB Trailblazers Championship Finals of 2025. Very well done in second on Rodney, Kate McGrantham.
Oh, stop muffin. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, heading up to go and get photos now. I've spent an absolute fortune. So, let's go and see what they look like. And then after that, we've got have some dinner. We've got to sort Rodney out. And then that's it, pretty much. That's the last day here. And then tomorrow morning we're going to head off really early because it's meant to be really, really warm and we worry about travelling in that heat. So we're going to head off early morning, but just wanted to give him a rest today and stay the night. So, yeah.
Everyone's gone, pretty much. They're all leaving.
What was that? Hello. Oh, he's got straight hair this time. Hello. Are you okay? Yeah. What's happened, Jane? Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
What
What
is
is that?
Nice. It has been carnage this morning. There's been tiny little ponies running around the car park, horses screaming and kicking off on horse boxes. It's been carnage, but not Rodney. Rodney's been a good boy. So, just gotta get my stable deposit back, and then it's loading them up and going home. Oh, he's happy to be back. You gonna go see your brother and sister? Come on then. Odd. Come on, Piggy. No one seems that bothered, do they? Not that bothered that you're back. Oh, he is. Oh, Busy Power. Hello. He's coming. Who is it? It's Rodney. Good boy. And then it was time to turn Rodney out for a week's holiday so we can relax after the best time at Trailblazers. We've thoroughly enjoyed ourselves and we're already planning for hopefully going again next year and maybe looking at a little bit more stayaways next year as well. So thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one. Go! Bye!
Go, 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 go.